Jordyn Tyson, wide receiver who played with the Colorado Buffaloes last season, entered the transfer portal, as we know, and the Oklahoma Sooners are seriously pursuing him, so we're going to talk about that. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Please smash that like button. Also subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. All that would be greatly appreciated. All right, so Jordyn Tyson, he entered the transfer portal like many others on that Colorado Buffalo team that played last year, but he has some options here. Now, I must admit, I didn't get a chance to really see many highlights of Jordyn Tyson, but from what I'm reading here, he's a pretty solid wide receiver and he's going to have some options. And the Oklahoma Sooners, man, that's a big program and they want him. They want to add to their arsenal of wide receivers because they're saying that they really don't have any standouts. So they need some, wide receivers that separate themselves, and they're looking to beef up their wide receiver core. So they're offering to host Colorado transfer Jordyn Tyson. So it says here the Oklahoma Sooners left the spring with unanswered questions at the wide receiver slot, opposite of Jalil Farouk. The Sooners have a group of guys that will be factors, but no one separated themselves as the Sooners look to fortify their ranks. They brought a pair of transfer wide receivers this offseason, Andrell Anthony and Brennan Thompson, and they are hosting another one. According to Colin Kennedy of Sooners Illustrated at 247 Sports, Oklahoma welcomed Colorado transfer wide receiver Jordyn Tyson. Tyson is a part of the mass exodus taking place at Colorado this spring in Deion Sanders' first year with the Buffaloes. The former three-star prospect in 2022 class, Tyson played in 9 games as a true freshman. He caught 22 passes for 470 yards and averaged 21.4 yards per reception in 2022. That's not bad. He really came on strongly towards the end of the season when he had a 3-game stretch with 13 receptions for 344 yards and 2 touchdowns. In that stretch against Oregon State, Arizona State, and Oregon, he averaged an incredible 26.5 yards per reception. The former star at Allen High School, Tyson caught 80 passes for 1,518 yards, 12 touchdowns during his senior season in 2021. Who was the quarterback throwing to him during his senior season at Allen? Oklahoma 2024 quarterback commit Michael Hawkins. With the Sooners pursuing Tyson, it is clear they aren't satisfied with their downfield options after the spring game. Jordyn Tyson is a big play threat that could slot right next to Marvin Mims' role if he was to pick up the University of Oklahoma as his next college home. If I'm a betting man, it looks like he might go to Oklahoma. It's a really big program. He could get some shine there, and it looks like he will have the opportunity to get a lot of playing time at a big university. So I'm going to be following his campaign. I believe he's going to go to Oklahoma. We'll see. But I'm going to be following him in the transfer portal to see what happens. And, you know, it's one of those things. I was just thinking about Jordyn Tyson for a second because he's not a scrub. He's not a bad player, right? From what I'm reading on paper. What was his reason for transferring? Now, was he approached? I didn't hear anything about him being approached saying that they couldn't use him. Maybe it was just his decision. Let me just go to a new environment, try something new where I can redefine myself and shine. And Oklahoma is a really big program, and he will get plenty of opportunities in training camp to shine. So he's taking that visit out there to Oklahoma. We'll see what happens. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below if you follow him last season. Oh, let me just say this before I close out. I had got a comment saying that, oh, you're one of those pages that open up when Coach Prime took over, meaning my YouTube page. Oh, you started a YouTube page because Coach Prime took over. Oh, yeah, that's absolutely correct. This is not my first rodeo, though. I have other YouTube pages. I've been, actually, for those that don't know, I've been making videos for the past 8 years on my other page. So I'm not new to this, but I'm new to following Coach Prime at Colorado. Absolutely. And I don't mind saying that. I'm going to be following his campaign. I thought it was a perfect time to do that. I follow him at Jackson State, but he made history here because he's the first HBCU coach to go to a Power 5. So I'm following his campaign. But anyway, what say you? Drop a comment below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.